2019 was an incredibly robust year for the markets overall, with the Russell 3000 returning over 30% for the year and over 9% for the fourth quarter. There are a number of factors which drove the market higher during the course of the year in our view, including an accommodative Federal Reserve, interest rates being at a low absolute level, which is supportive for equity prices. Consumer spending was very strong throughout the year, and we also saw some easing in trade tensions, particularly toward the end of the year, which helped drive the markets higher. The sustainability leader strategy had a very good year on both an absolute and a relative basis. In the fourth quarter, we saw double-digit returns in 5 sectors, led by technology and healthcare. And the stocks that contributed most to our outperformance throughout the fourth quarter were Lam Research, a manufacturer of semi-cap equipment, Vestas, which makes wind turbines, and Apple, which almost doubled over the course of the year. So in technology, in addition to Lam Research and Apple, we had very good performance out of Autodesk during the quarter. Autodesk is a software company that focuses on architecture, design, and construction. This is a firm that has gone through a transition from a traditional license model to a continuous subscription model, which has much better free cash flow characteristics. In addition, Autodesk is very focused on green design and sustainable design, and so their products have been in high demand for those people who care about energy efficiency and using sustainable materials, and that's been a real driver for the company. Within healthcare, BioMarin was a very strong stock for us during the quarter. BioMarin is a biotech company that focuses on rare diseases. They had product developments for 2 pipeline candidates, and so that helped drive that stock higher during the quarter. We also saw a good rebound in United Healthcare during the fourth quarter, which also helped drive returns in the healthcare sector. So the materials sector was our worst performing sector during the quarter. We have a couple of holdings in that sector. Ecolab is our largest. It was down mid-single digits. In addition to materials, our consumer sectors did not do great during the quarter. Consumer discretionary and staples were basically flat during the quarter. That being said, these are very strong, high-quality companies that we feel very good about on a go-forward basis, just happen to have a soft quarter. We do believe strongly that companies with high-quality characteristics, as well as good ESG practices embedded into the operations, should outperform the market averages over the long term. There is a lot of academic evidence that supports this, both historically, and there's no reason to think that this would not continue into the future. When we look out to 2020, there are some pluses and minuses. I would say, in general, the economy is in pretty good shape. Consumer spending is very healthy. On the other hand, manufacturing statistics are a little softer, so there's a little more uncertainty in that part of the economy. This is an election year, always creates some uncertainty in terms of what policies could potentially change after the election, and so that's something to watch out for and be mindful of. But we feel very good about the companies that we own in the portfolio. We think that having high quality financial characteristics will enable them to do well regardless of the economic environment that we face, and so we feel pretty optimistic going into 2020.